Manotick Florists here to talk to you about Shamrock. Everyone has their shamrocks for St. Patrick's Day, but they've been asking me how do we take care of them. Well, here's a prime example. What could happen over time, they start to die off. You see these little pieces of grass, you see these coming out, just gently pull them out. Remember, shamrocks are a grass. And it doesn't hurt them. Now you'll see the little grass roots popping out. Now these ones have been potted for a couple of years, and it's definitely time for repotting. I'm going to take this one out and discard this basket. So now you can see it sees all the little nodes here. These are the roots. They're starting to show through. It definitely has some depleted soil. Now I've got a new pot. I think green would be well suited for St. Patrick's. Remember when you're potting, always to have something in the bottom for drainage. A good way for recycling is these little peanuts. Packing peanuts is sometimes what I use, but you can use stones from outside, and maybe you found a gravel laneway. You can take a little handful, drop it in. You can also save your ceramic containers that have broken bits and pieces. We throw them in the bottom. Today I'm using the peanuts. I'm just going to gently knock out, loosen up your shamrock. Gently take off any of the depleted. And a lot of people will find some brown on top of the soil, and they wonder what that is. And that is basically coming from your water, your drinking water, some of the chemicals and minerals that the water going through the soil is being filtered. So they still have a fairly healthy root system. And I'm just going to take a little bit more, place it inside. Oops, too many. And I'm going to keep him company. And taking off some of the excess soil around the root system. Just gently clearing off. Don't use any dry soil. Make sure it's fairly moist before you start working on it, so you're not tearing and shocking the roots. And see, when it comes to giving, well, not yet, your vitamins and your fertilizers. Never fertilize or tear off dry soil, because it just literally rips the roots. See if they'll fit in together. Okay, now that we have them in the pot, I'm just going to top up with some nice fresh soil around the roots. And just a little sprinkle just to surface cover the root system. Just gently tucking down to make sure all the air pockets are out. Go. I'll just trim him up. Okay, so now that we have the soil into our pot, just give it a little touch of water. Pat down the soil. Make sure all the air bubbles are out. Put it in a sunny window and let it bask in the sunshine. Remember, your shamrock is a grass, so that it will tolerate a little bit of dry spell if you happen to go away on a holiday and forget it. But don't forget, you can mow it right down, start all over again, and a touch of the luck of the Irish will be with you, and it'll come right back into full bloom. Enjoy, take care, and a kiss of the Irish.